I wasn't really using it at this point. I was using the lightweight parasec one, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, all of the gene mods though. Oh, it's gonna be a nightmare.
Let's see. That's not yours, but you should have it.
What is it?
Gene modding stuff. Here we go. Here's the thing. You want a gene mod stuff. I have a full build. I don't really care.
Oh, well, fair enough. I could just make a build then, because right now I've just been grabbing whatever I could afford.
You get to have all my spares, because yeah,
well, Wander got the Aavak boss loot. Wander tricked the Aavak boss into environmental hazards. What a plan.
Yeah, there's like a couple of things that I might be able to use, but I've pretty much got everything that I think I currently want. And so maybe what we want to do is actually start communally just gathering these again now that we've got most of everything.
Sure.
Let's see.
Oh, well, yeah, that strong Mecha Parasec armor is crazy good.
And we might want to come back to that one later, because he is a spook. Let's see, what kind of... Are you still using a copper axe? I'm going to assume as such.
Yeah. I just didn't really need much of an upgrade on that one.
Let's see. What else do you have? Here's your tents. Let's see. There's that. There's the tough skin. On the plus side, now we can... I will clean your inventory for you of all the junk that you don't need.
Pretty much. That hadn't escaped me. It's like, well, I mean, you know, there is an upside to it.
Let's see. I think that's everything. There might be a couple more. Let me know if you feel like you're missing anything specific, and I'll go searching for it. Oh, food. Okay. I should probably give you a bunch.
Let's move these around. I need to make a build now. Thanks, buddy. Okay. Sort my inventory. Move all of these out of my inventory. Tunk. Right, food, good. And silver pickaxe.
There we go.
Healing items. Okay.
I think that's everything.
Yeah, it's fine, honestly. Thank you very much for all the gene mod stuff.
Yep. Because I've got a fair bit into defense, melee, and movement speed, and anything past this is probably going to be bad for me. Like too specialized. Maybe some of them would be amazing. I don't really know.
Okay, I've got ion skin now up to 52, which is nice.
Yeah, I skipped out on the ion skin because I figured it wouldn't actually be that helpful after a certain point because you deplete it too quick.
Right. Yeah, you're probably right on that one. Actually, you do deplete it really fast once it starts going down.
I know there's a couple upgrades that make it so it comes back faster, but I was just like, eh.
Right, I've got the craftsman knowledge now, so there's a 25% chance when I make equipment that it'll have advanced affixes. That'll probably be quite nice. Okay, I think we're more or less set up.
Yeah, I think I'm good.
Is there a way of me getting altruism in there? Not that I really want it, actually.
Okay, I want to go to Southeast Mutant Town. I'm going to go see if I can buy a bow, maybe?
Okay.
I'm hearing reports from some people that apparently this boss is, like, stupid hard.
Yeah. Yeah, it definitely seemed it.
Okay. Bow go. I also have this. Ooh.
Oh, I'll be right back. Just got a raid, so I'm just going to chat with them for a moment.
Yeah, go for it.
Hey, Splat! Hello, lords and ladies of the Nerd Castle. How are you all doing? So many drop pods. Oh, my lord. Let me just mute Wander for a second. Thank you so much for that enormous raid, mate. How are you doing? How are you doing, Splat? What were you playing? Let me go ahead and spy on you. Ah, I don't know my own commands. Reign of Giants. I don't actually think I've seen that one before, or at least I haven't looked into it recently. So, Reign of Giants, is that? No. I'm thinking of Regions of Ruin, I think, with that one. There was something. There was a game with rain in... Oh, there's loads of games with rain in the title. What am I talking about? But there was definitely one... Regions of Ruin or something about dwarves. Ah, bloody traps. Leave me alone. I just died, you scoundrels. When are we going to see another Factorio stream? Oh, my lord. We won't see another Factorio stream for a while, I imagine. In terms of stream time. At least solo streams. Might see a multiplayer one in the near future. But while Splat's here... Dude, I've been playing 7 Days again. Largely because of you and Italics. I streamed like the other day. And I was like, yeah, okay, I'm just gonna stream to a blood moon. It's gonna be fine. Like 6 hours, 8 hours, 10 hours later. Ah, my lord. Ain't no scorpion gonna get him. Kyoko, the world that I created in 7 Days to Die was the world name is Wall Scorpion, and the seed used for it was Akimbo Shoe Hands. It will straight up eat up a weekend. Yeah, no, it is so much fun right now, though. So much fun. I really, really enjoyed it. I'm massively overprepared for my first fortnight, though. It was kind of ridiculous. Yeah, I do stream 7 Days to Die. I have a sort of... Well, it's an Alpha 18 playthrough that kind of fell onto the back burner because my collab partner, Lady Sheelab, got sick right around the beginning of lockdown. So we just, an abundance of caution, just didn't do much recording for like a month. And then, or 2 months actually. And then Alpha 19 comes out. So it's in a weird place. Don't know if we're going to continue it. We might just wrap that series up, but then jump into an Alpha 19 one. But thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, raiders. Hopefully, chat, we're dapper enough to put out tea for you. Make sure you have some nice drinks to enjoy. I'm just playing a little bit of this game called Keplerth. Worst name anyway. It is so bad. It has completely good lore reasons to be that, but it's such a bad name. I spell it like 8 different ways every time I tried to write the name down. But it's got the first thing out of the box. It looks very RimWorldy, but it's actually more of an RPG. You do base build, but there's no like colony management. It's got a very, very comfortable aesthetic. A lot of the way you develop your character though is through gene modding. So you unlock different gene mods and you kind of slot them into this wheel in various Tetris-like orders. There's way more than you could ever fit in there, so you can build up different patterns that you can switch over to. You've got a knowledge mod tree for more esoteric things like being able to craft better and stuff like this. Whereas this is more like you're better at melee, better at dodging, that kind of thing. It's actually quite fun. Oh, dang, I just thought this was an extreme RimWorld mod. You would not be the first one to make that mistake. It does have a very strong RimWorld and Prison Architect aesthetic, but it is actually a really, really cool little single or multiplayer RPG. A lot of cool base building mechanics to it, farming, ranching, quite a lot of boss fighting. It's probably closer to Terraria than it is to RimWorld, in my opinion. You kind of go down different surface levels, and there's the map here. It's functionally infinite, and there's loads of different layers that you go down through the world to explore and play around with. There's there is actually a fairly strong story going on. We are gradually uncovering clues. It's kind of like Oni in that way. The story is told to you as you discover artifacts and little bits of lore throughout the world. It has an interesting way of tying into real-world historical events. Like everything up to about, I think, 2018, 2019 is stuff that actually happened on Earth. And so I'm not really sure where this is going with all of that. It's kind of an interesting build-up. At the end of the stream, I read through the newly discovered lore items, and we can puzzle through on theories and stuff. But yeah, pretty cool game. If you do feel like hanging out and checking it out, then by all means, it's actually a fairly modest price as well on Steam. Even outside of sale, it's quite an affordable one by and large, and I've been having a lot of fun with it. Reminded you of a game called Forsaken Isle. That name seems really familiar to me, but I can't draw it specifically to memory, but I'm fairly certain I've come across that game. The name sounds way too similar. But, right, I'm going to unmute Wander and stop ignoring him here. But thank you so much for the raid, Splat. Always a pleasure. And anyone in chat who hasn't checked out Splatcat, you must be very new to the channel, considering how often I talked about him. But please do take a moment to check him out. He is an incredibly talented streamer and YouTuber. He still putting out, is it 1 or 2 videos you put out a day over on YouTube? Basically, he is the person you need to be following if you have any interest in finding new and whimsical and wonderful indie games, because he will have your back. He is always covering new titles and then revisiting them as they further develop. So please do take a few moments to follow him on both Twitch and YouTube. You are doing yourself a disservice if you do not. But with that, gonna go back to chatting with Wander.
Okay.
I return.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Sorry about the stepping away there. I had a raid, so I just wanted to say hello to everyone.
Yep, that's entirely justified.
Right. Now, I imagine you were up to all kinds of no good while I was gone.
I was mostly sorting my inventory and having second thoughts on whether or not melee was a good idea, but
just as I left, I heard you, just to bring the now significantly larger chat up to speed, Wander walked over my death loot in a boss arena.
Yes.
And suddenly had all of my death loot to deal with. And just as I tuned out, I heard, he has a ridiculous amount of cactus.
Like, you had way too many cactus.
I did.
Well, that would explain some of your lack of funds.
Yeah, I don't sell my cactus.
You should sell your cactus.
Yep.
They're not worth much.
But in the quantity that I had.
Yep.
Several thousand. Okay, I'm going to laser beam all of these dragon cats.
If I tent this.
There we go. Now. Oh. That's one thing.
Yeah.
Oh, no, you did give me the drill back. Awesome. Let me go ahead and strip all of this away. Actually, I might want to use my axe for this. It's a little bit easier.
So, how do we want to approach the boss here? Because
I was doing like no damage to him, and then when he started actually hitting me, he was like, yeah, I'm dead now. So I have no idea. I think lots of evasion, lots of defense.
Okay.
I think that would probably be the best way. I don't know if melee is the right way to go with him, but I kind of feel that range was doing okay until I tried to face tank him. And then in the time that I had to think, this was a horrible mistake, I should go back to range, I was dead. I think staying away from him is going to be the key to that fight.
Yeah, it just seemed like there were so many bullets on screen. I'm not sure how dodgeable he was. That's
Good
the main
point.
thing.
Right. Okay. Grab that. Maybe something in the workbench that we just unlocked would be the key to that. Can we make any really good armor? I wonder.
Let's see. If you've got the strong Mecho Parasect armor, that's the best chest plate I've found.
Okay.
And I've got some gold if you want to try going for. Yeah, we have just enough gold for you to get a pair of boots and gloves. I can probably look around a little bit more. I want to see if I was.
No, I'm fine. I would. Do we have enough gold for me to try and enchant the Parasect armor though? And Parasite Primordiums. Oh, actually, no, I've got the Parasite Primordium. That's cool. Do we have any gold in any of the chests? The furnaces, rather? No. Poop. Also, I need to.
I'll quick pop in. I'll come back. I'm just gonna see if I can try and put a bed right next to. Oh no, I can't put a bed even in the same room.
Yeah, I was wondering about that because I feel like those lamps are just enough in the way that we're not going to be able to place anything around in the corridor leading up to it either.
Okay. Wall. I'm just going to get a bit cheatsy for a second. I have an objection to these guns that are shooting at us.
Oh, what's happening?
I just don't like them.
No, I meant you said you were going to get a bit cheatsy first.
Oh, well, I'm surrounding the guns with copper walls.
That isn't cheatsy. That's bloody marvelous.
So now we have at least a little bit more room to maneuver.
I am wondering though about these weapons.
Okay.
Either, yeah, I think having, well, either we use the like the plasma guns and stuff like that, or we go with like shotguns and high quality bullets.
I actually got a laser pistol that does more damage than most of the regular guns and doesn't cost any ammo. So I'm gonna maybe stick with that. I don't have much for ranged gear though. So it might be one of those where you complete your build, whatever it's going to be, and then hand me stuff back, and I can see if I can make.
Yeah, we'll do.
Make strides to maybe revamping for range. The other thing I was going to say is we might actually want to clear our inventories out beforehand.
Yeah, I think so. I think that's probably a very good suggestion.
That way, if I am a dumb bunny and decide to walk over your corpse, I don't just end up with everything, I just end up with some of your stuff. Okay. You will be pleased to know that I have safety-proofed at least the run-up on the... on this facility. There's still some dangerous things, but at least the guns won't shoot you.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Okay.
Right, what am I selling? I'm selling the silver spear, sure.
If you got a bunch of extra like copper and stuff, just probably sell that stuff too.
Yeah.
Like, not the copper bars themselves, but if you can make something cheap and easy out of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, let's have a look at my inventory. How's that looking now? It's looking a little bit better. Okay. Oh, I've got a pickaxe. Well, yeah, I'll sell the pickaxe too. Won't make me much, but make me a little bit. Right, on my way back.
Yeah, I'm quickly slapping together some more chests. So I can store my silly amount of stuff.
Edix in my chat just pointed something out that I can't believe I didn't see up to now. And that is, they know I'm on a centipede, but when I'm facing like straight forward towards the camera, it does actually look like I'm on some sort of gnarly, really metal motorbike.
That's cool. Have you upgraded it, by the way?
I have upgraded it to level 3, yeah. I have
Okay.
not yet upgraded it to level 4. Right, I'm going to drop off... Well, actually, now I've got some money, I may be able to analyze one more thing. Yes, there we are. Shooting mastery. Good, good, good. What else do I need for these? Actually, where am I going to put this in my lineup? Crit damage chance increase, melee increase, crit damage bonus, max health. Your attacks will make the target bleed. I like that. We'll keep that. Your melee attack damage. I think I'm going to drop that one off. Let's shimmy these around. Lose that one. Yeah, I'm now a much bigger ranged build. So my range damage now gets an extra 2 automatically. I got better crit chance that stacks over time with ranged. When I'm hit, my movement speed increases and my range damage is just better anyway. So at this point, I've actually got the 3 bonus from 4 different disciplines, which is interesting. Move that around a bit better though. I wonder. It's a shame you can't rotate these.
Rotate what's? Oh, yeah, the mutagens.
Yeah, I think that would be amazing if you could just rotate them around a little bit.
Okay, there we go.
Slide that over there. No, I don't think I can really shimmy that out of the way, unfortunately. Well, maybe.
Okay. I have cleared my inventory down to almost nothing.
Alrighty, up.
Mod already connected.
Actually, I should be able to get these two all. Ah, no, I can't. I can't move this one. Oh well, I'm just gonna have to live with it. They're not all clustered together the way I would like, but I think. Oh, actually, I may be able to do something. A little bit of creative shimmying. Aha! There we go. Yep, perfect. Right. Not that that makes any difference at all, but I've managed to shimmy around some of the Gmods so that they're all in like clusters for their group. Purely visual, but nice. Right, whereabouts are you, mate? Ah. Well, I think we may have lost Wander. I think we may indeed have lost Wander. And yeah, you can have different builds, Matten. You can absolutely make different builds. Let me go and see if Wander's still around. Wander server has wandered off. Yeah, he's dropped off Discord. I think he may have had a complete internet kaput.
Hey!
Hey!
I picked a good time.
You did.
I was
you picked
I was in the bathroom and I was like, "Hey, the internet's back. Pee faster."
Fair enough. Completely
right.
fair. Welcome back, mate.
Yeah, no, my internet just went kaput, and I don't know. I was like starting to call, and I was like listening to the waiting tone, and it's like, okay, let's see if I'm gonna just have to, because I don't have your phone number, so I can't exactly like text you and be like, well, no internet.
yeah, I know, right? It's
Not
one
that it
of
would
those
matter,
awkward moments.
because my phone is actually tied to my internet, so if I have no internet, I truly have no connection to the outside world apart from walking outside and yelling.
Really? You can't just use your phone as a phone, like cellular?
Nope. No,
Wow.
it cost me $10 a month to have a phone that I guess it can connect to actual cellular, but not in my house because I'm in a dead zone.
Oh,
so
wow.
if I like drive 10 minutes up the road, I'm good.
That sucks.
I mean, I never go anywhere, and I pretty much always have internet, so it's not super bad. But let's see.
I really can't express how deeply sad I am that all of the Tetrising I did just before our call dropped has been undone. Life is so cruel sometimes. I spent some time setting up my Tetris so that it was all neat, and all of the mods that had anything to do with each other were right next to each other. It was grand. Life was good until it wasn't.
No. Somebody brought up the fact that you have to connect your skills somehow, I think. Or maybe not.
I've not seen that. I've not seen any kind of requirement that they be connected.
Yeah, I was wondering about that.
I've not seen anything that requires that they be adjacent or anything. I'm just doing it because I'm compelled to by silly brain stuff.
I'm taking a very quick opportunity. I was trying to eat fast, but
oh, that's fine.
Grabbed
you
quick granola
chomp
bar.
away. If you are hungry, eat. That is literally basically the core of everything with me and food is if you're hungry, eat. Don't deny your body when it wants something. The flip side is be good at telling when your hunger is imagined. That's the other side of it. Because sometimes it just genuinely is. You think you're hungry, but you're actually thirsty. Can I stick that in there? I can't. That is a shame, because that would be a good one to have. I'm looking at a gene mod that might be worth us having. Leader, Aura of Morale. Now, this one wouldn't be useful normally, but whilst we're playing together, you know what? Sure, I'm going to grab it. It's going to give me, when you're nearby, it will reduce. Oh, it'll do it for both of us. It'll reduce mine and your damage taken by 10%.
That should be really useful.
Yeah. I think with this boss in particular, that should be good.
All right, I'm good to go. Let's see. So if this does prove to be like actually just kind of impossible, I have an early and easy mode world all set up. We'd still have to find the thing. But
it should be okay. I've been around for someone taking on this boss before.
Okay.
And I think they may have had all gold armor, but that was the only difference.
Okay.
It should definitely be possible for us. We just need to look at it. And they didn't use pets either. They just straight up went in there and fought. We just need to find the right gene mod build or what have you. But I'm going to drop off all the gene mod stuff into this chest.
Yeah.
Silver chest over here.
Yep.
Sort all of that.
I might have to make a second chest. I'll be back with another one.
I think... Oh, there we are. I was about to say, that does not look like all of the gene mod stuff I had. What gives?
Yeah, ever since lockdown, my ISB has been just a little bad. And it's kind of frustrating because it's like, I can't really tell them to not, to do better. Because, like,
yeah, we're going to need a second chest, but we just put it somewhere around there. Oh, there. Perfect. Yep. I'm dropping them off. Frustratingly, we needed, like, 5 units of a second chest. It's like, damn it. That would have been so perfect. Why? But there we are. So you're going to have to grab it from both locations, but that should be okay.
I'll just see if I can get some ranged stuff and maybe go full ranged for this part. If I can't, not the end of the world. I just have a lot of melee perks, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure this is actually going to be pretty useless for me.